Hi everyone, Ben and Sam here. Welcome to the week 12 highlights. Didn't really have loads happening this week, so it's just a standard week of things in the kitchen.
Yeah, welcome. Now, if you've watched week 11, hopefully you'll see just how big an improvement we get in a week, as this is just sort of more the same and hopefully better. So here we got me trying to do a forehand block on Ben's shot. Blocking something I'm really struggling with.
We spent pretty much all of Monday working on Sam's blocking, so you saw the forehand block there. This is his backhand block.
Yeah, if you watch any of my early videos, you may have noticed that I keep my sort of left arm quite high, and I've kind of gone back to it here. I'm not looking very comfortable. I'm getting a lot of them back, but it's just not. It's not very smooth. I'm not very relaxed.
This looks a little bit better, doing one forehand block, one backhand block.
Yeah, this is better. It's not that easy a drill, and Ben's putting a good amount of spin on it and varying the spin as well. So the fact that I'm getting quite a few of them back is very encouraging. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that.
Right, so now we're on to Tuesday. We spent Tuesday basically just doing multiple service returns. So here I'm doing topspin long serves, mixed it up quite a bit and just let Sam kind of attack serves mainly.
Yeah, I think this came around because I just played one of my housemates, Dan, and although I beat him, he really confused me by doing slightly side spinny long serves, and I was really struggling to attack him. So I said, let's spend the whole session just trying to get my returns on those long serves. This looks pretty good.
Yeah, this is Sam's forehand topspin, actually looking a lot more aggressive.
So I'm not getting much acceleration on the arm, but I'm really getting the body into it.
And here's the backspin, backhand one.
Yeah, if you watched last week's video, I mentioned there that I was doing a kind of one speed thing where I was just going back and forward. Here, I'm actually getting some acceleration going forward. I'm not really getting any wrist, but it is starting to get there. So here we're doing my sort of third ball attack, so I'm serving short, Ben is pushing and I'm opening up. And I think we're just playing the point out.
Yeah, I think this is Wednesday afternoon. So we've done loads of this third ball attack stuff just because it's so important.
Yeah, and I think over the next few months we'll be doing a lot more of it as well.
That's a very good flick.
Now I'm touching short and Sam's meant to be flicking.
Some of these actually look quite good. That was quite a high one from Ben, but that first flick was looked really good. Yeah, and I'm just playing the point out.
Yeah, I really like that forehand after the flick, that was quite strong.
So here we got some more of a drill we introduced last week, where feeding ourselves, just practicing to get that wrist movement on the flick. You see, I'm a lot more wristy than Ben is. So Ben's using his forearm as well, whereas I'm kind of just swinging my wrist around. So that's what we're trying to work on here. Getting a bit better, it looks quite good. The other thing we notice just watching now is that Ben really hunches his shoulders up and brings his neck in.
I'm not sure if that's correct or not, it's just what I've always done.
So we see it with returning the ball. So when I was feeding myself, it looked quite good. Whereas here, I'm going back to that really wristy, kind of almost going to the side. It's good, I'm getting a bit of acceleration on it, but it could be better. I could be getting that forehand more involved.
The direction's probably not the best.
Yeah, and going more over the top than to the side.
This is Friday morning, so I walked in and Sam was doing service practice, and this is kind of the first time that he's really been brushing the ball on his serve.
Yeah, I spent so much time trying to get a nice backspin contact on the ball, and that was the first time I was getting it, and it's come on miles since then.
This is a bit multi-ball backhand open up. This is kind of all one speed.
Yeah. Yeah. Could definitely improve on that.
And then this is multiple, one forehand open up, one backhand open up.
If you watched my video at Swerve, I was doing a similar drill, and here you can see how it's come along. I think quite a lot, but especially the backhand, which is now sort of one movement going up, where before I was splashing a lot.
More spin, more consistency.
Yeah, now so for the rest of the video, we've got a little match for you. This is me versus my housemate Toby, who you may have watched some more videos we uploaded at the end of January, where he actually beat me. So just before this, we've been out for a few drinks, there's been a lot of chat. The last time I played Toby was in that January match which we uploaded. Here you can see me doing some quite nice serves. This is my tomahawk serve, which I started for the first time in week 11. And if you watch that video, it's come on massively. The ones in week 11 would have been quite easy to return, whereas those ones I was winning the point straight off the serve.
2-1.
So obviously I'm wearing jeans here. It's after a few drinks, but it is quite interesting to see. So I'm obviously here quite keen to win. So I'm not playing as well as I'm not playing the shots I should be playing. I'm sort of doing a lot of like strong backspin stuff, a lot of pushing to try and get Toby to just make a mistake or push it in the net, which he's done a few times there.
Still struggling with the kind of fast serves a bit.
Yeah,
They're
especially
quite
on the
horrible
backhand.
serves, really.
Yeah, they are. So this is what the game's coming down to more, where the person who's serving has such a massive advantage. Unless I do that, that's the 3 points effect.
That is, he has got a decent serve, and then he follows it up with kind of a flat hit.
Yeah, bit of a fluky return there. Yeah, so throughout this game, I think most of the points won on the person who's serving. It's like that. I'm just doing a really strong backspin serve, which he isn't able to attack on. So all he can do is push back, and I'm just pushing him around.
If you're better at pushing than he is, then it's not too bad just pushing all the time.
7-8. 9-7.
Made a bit of a comeback here.
Let.
Yeah, back to this old pushing tactic.
10-7.
Yeah, so it'd be nice to see Sam going for some open ups, but I think he was just very keen to win and not make a load of mistakes.
Yeah, and I wasn't feeling particularly confident at the time either. A few lets going on.
Game 7.
That's it.
There we go. Alright, well thanks for watching. I think like to really appreciate how it's come along, you need to watch week 11 and just see the big improvement, doing the same sort of drills, just how much better it's got, especially that tomahawk serve at the end. It's a real improvement.